Are you feeling a bit overwhelmed or even lost? Hey, Dory here with Next Stage Drumming and Coaching with a few quick tips for you today. Well, first of all, I'm going to suggest something that might seem a bit counterintuitive. Are you ready? Take a step back and take a break. This could mean either taking a walk in nature, sitting with the Holy Spirit, journaling, drawing, just something to get those creative juices flowing and just to feel a little more joy. Do something fun that you enjoy. You'll be surprised at how ideas might pop into your head and how you feel less stressed. Number 2, think of different ways that you can make a difference. A lot of people complain about things, but are you doing anything to help people and change the situation? This doesn't necessarily need to be a business or a ministry, although I love helping people with those things. It could be just volunteering in your community. So ask yourself, if money were no object and you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? It might come to you right away, or you might need some time. Question number 2. What is tugging at your heartstrings? Is there a cause or a population that you really want to help? You'd be surprised again at how easy it is to get started with either of those things. You can start where you are with what you have right now. Don't wait for someday. Someday is not a day on the calendar. And if you're just waiting on God, well, guess what? God may be waiting on you. There's a song by Matthew West called Do Something. Great tune. Look it up. It really is motivating people to take the initiative. I've had 4 businesses. This is business number 4. All 4 were started on a shoestring. So if you think, oh, I don't have enough money, or I'm too young, or I'm too old, you got to let go of that. Because age doesn't matter. You don't need a ton of money to start a business or ministry, or obviously volunteering, you don't need any money. And a lot of things can happen organically. My first 2 businesses took off because of word of mouth. I didn't have a website for either one of them. And get this, social media didn't exist. Imagine that. Yes, I'm that old. So things can happen once you take a step forward. But if you're sitting back and, obsessing about things, that's not going to help anybody. If you want to make a difference and you want to use your gifts, then you're going to have to step forward, take that leap of faith, and get started with something. You can just write out a few things that you would like to do, and then figure out which is most important to you. What can you do right now? And then just take the first step or 2. The rest will fall into place. If it's meant to be, God will make a way to make it happen. So don't get discouraged. Don't let what is going on in the world or what's going on in your world get you down. You can find peace, you can find joy, and you can find ways to use your gifts to bless others. The worst thing would be for you to get to heaven and God asking you, what did you do with the gifts that I gave you? And you'd be like, I don't know. I left them on a shelf. I didn't do anything. That would be awful. So everything has a season, and there might be an assignment for you for this season. And if you need help figuring out what that is, I'm really good at that. So reach out, and my contact information will be at the end of this video. We can set up a free call and we could chat. If nothing else, you'll leave feeling encouraged with a few ideas. So keep the faith, my friends. Don't give up. Rise up and rock your next stage. Till next time.